The attachment height calculator is a tool used in wire span designs to help the user navigate through the geometry of a wire span design to help them choose a height that is acceptable for their wire, along with helping in their pole designs or pole height decisions. The bottom of a signal must be between 17 and 19 feet above the travel lanes per the code. This tool helps navigate all of the geometry to get all of those signals within that range by helping with the wire height placement and making sure that you have a pole that is tall enough to handle that height placement. How it works is you have a set of geometric inputs up here. These cover the ground elevation at the center of the pole. There's a diagram here to help you figure out what these categories are. This is the ground elevation at the center of the pole, so it would be right here. The amount the shaft and the pedestal sticks up above the ground, that is this category. Then at each wire, you have to decide which signal will be the one that is controlling the design. That's going to be your sticking point, and you decide on which one that is. You can tell the program what that sign looks like by using our defaults, or your custom will show up here if it's a custom one. You tell the ground elevation below that signal, which will be here. These elevations don't have to be real elevations, but the relativeness of the elevations need to be correct. And then you input the sag that is used for the design, whether it's 5%, 3%, whatever. Once you hit save, there is a chart that comes up at the bottom of the screen. This chart, what its desire to tell you is the estimated minimum and the estimated maximum ranges for where you can place a wire. So for example, on pole A, span AB, based on the inputs that we've entered up here, the wire can be placed between 29.5 and 31 feet. Also at pole A, on span AD, that wire must be placed between 27.5 feet and 29 feet. This will help you later on your wire span inputs, as it will give you suggested ranges of where you can place these. And also on the pole inputs, it will give you a suggested minimum and maximum range of what height of pole you should choose. This will do this for each pole and each wire. And then it is the user's job to make sure to move things around accordingly to make sure that all the wires and all the signals fall within the 17 to 19 foot range. So if you can't get one to work, then you will have to modify either the sag or maybe the attachment height. You'll have to move the attachment height up and down. Maybe you might have to pick a different pole, but that is for the user to decipher that information and then get all of the different poles and the wires properly picked.